How's it going, everyone? This is Hunter Gamble with Gamble Equipment. Today we're working on our trailer lights. Had a problem with moisture getting in the bottom of them, and see, that one's really bad. It was filled all the way up with water, and we had kind of mismatched lights like these ones. I mean, just everything's kind of falling apart on them, and I've had a problem with them corroding out on the backs, and that one's fine, but we wanted to kind of change up the look on here. And so what we were thinking, and what we're doing is we're changing them all to bullet size light, and so that way they just look a little sharper and it's cleaner, and not have to worry about bolting these on, because see, I've had a lot of corrosion in these, and the little tips break off, and so I decided to try out these little bullet lights. They're about 3/4 light, and they have silicone down in there to seal them, and hopefully just a lot easier to maintain, because we've had trailer problem lights, and since we bought the trailer, it's all just kind of been corrosion on wires, and had a lot of problems with it. And so we're trying to change them all to the bullet type light to hopefully be a little brighter, because I kind of like lights, and I figure it'd look a lot better. And then later I'm gonna have to come back by with my welder and weld up the little holes from the bracket of these bigger lights. But I mean, they are just falling apart, and I decided to change them all out because I had some light problems, and so that's it we're gonna do and see how it turns out. We got this side all drilled and put in. I just gotta wire them all up all the way down. I think we spaced them out about every 2 feet all the way down, and I think it'll look pretty sharp. Well, guys, we finished the lights tonight. We put, I think it was 24 down each side, and then 1 on each front. And kind of took a little longer than I thought. We built our own wiring harness and everything. It runs down in the frame rails, and it's a lot neater than what was on here. Before, just like there was like 5 lights down each side, and they had like 6 foot of wire bundled up in the frame rails, and it is hanging down. It's all kind of getting corroded and junk, so I had quite a bit of problems. So I just decided to redo all of it. And so we got 24 3/4 inch bullet lights down each side of it, and I think it turned out pretty sharp. And then while I was at it, I do a lot of early morning pickups or late deliveries and stuff, and so I mounted a little light bar in here so I could kind of see. And so I just wired these into the running lights, because I won't need it during the day. And then when I got more into the wiring, I decided to look at the plug and see how bad it was, and it was all corroded out, so I had to put a new plug up front. And so, but yeah, it turned out pretty nice. We soldered the joints and shrink wrapped everything, and we're hoping this will last a lot longer and not give me much problems. And so, yeah, we got this all done, and luckily we just bought the second truck, and I was gonna do a video on it this week, but luckily had it to move the trailer around. My 98 Kenworth, it was in the shop at Stevens Power. They're redoing the kingpins on it, because it was time, and I don't have time to do it. And I called them up, and they got me in that they wanted it that day, but I had to finish hauling a load of hay, and so I got it to them the next morning. They've been pretty awesome to work with. I'll be picking it up tomorrow. But yeah, this is the end of one project. Our next one is we have a pup that goes behind this, and we're gonna pull it in. We're gonna run these bullet lights down it and redo its wiring, kind of freshen it up. And then yeah, this truck, I do a video on it, but this week we'll kind of tell you what we're gonna do to it. We have quite a bit of plans for this truck. And so, well, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and have a good night.